Play the game. Music could be loud. I haven't reduced the music at all, just the sound effects. Wake up. Time to get up, Glenn. Look how lovely the sun is shining. It's still so early. Well, come on, get dressed quickly. Your friends may come any minute. Alright. Flea battle is LB. I gotta remember that. Which character? Reward board. Sky armor. Airship. The coast is already in sight, so stop sleeping. Well, it's gonna get wild soon, so get your butt up. Mom? Said wake the heck up. Fucker? Hey, Brispet. Shouldn't you be here in 4 hours? That's when I'm ending the stream. Approximately. Do you believe this? We're on a suicide mission and he's taking a nap. No, actually, I haven't slept for days because of this mission. I don't care, boy. Get up and move your sorry butt to the captain up on the bridge. I set those differently. Wait. Hold on a second. It says save and quit. So if I do that, you confuse me. Now I have to go through all of my stuff to make sure that I remember my stuff. I don't know. This is an issue I have. I have no idea what these numbers mean. Is 1 the fastest? Is 3 the fastest? I don't know. Sure, let's see. Sternenrit. You gotta know what kind of RPG it is. You gotta walk around and make sure, they don't have any, like, hidden thingamabobbers. I do see that sparkle over there. I think I didn't see. I have to stay on the Sternenrit today because I'm sick. I wanted to join the battle, but Killian talked me out of it. Okay. Means I have to end early today. I just started. This mission is total suicide. We're supposed to break through the enemy lines as a vanguard. I'm scared, Glenn. What if I'm outnumbered on the battlefield? Would I be a coward to run away? Maybe you could take down 1 or 2. Oh dear, I hope I can find the courage to do so. Everything ends. Oh, okay. Can give him new dialogue. You look pale, Glenn. A boy with your talent shouldn't always be so worried. If I die, my family in Valeria will get the money. They're waiting for it eagerly. For the money, of course, not for my death. Isn't that the same thing? Yep, that's the same thing. Axel learning to flee before even the first sign of a fight. Hey, there's been games out there where I haven't known how to run, so... Or like, the run has been incredibly complicated. Hey Glenn, I heard your task is to break through the enemy lines with your sky armor. I guess so. I wish I had something I was good at. I'm sure you do. If you don't have something, then maybe you just haven't discovered it yet. Hopefully we'll survive this mission so that I still have time to do this. The kingdom of Taran conquered the city of Wernshire a few days ago. Now Wernshire has asked us to take back the town. I think that's how the story goes. Every time the quest thing over there pops up, I think a new side quest has popped up after talking to somebody. It's gonna take some getting used to. Darn it, I told Marlock that we shouldn't fly at full speed for such long distances. What's going on? The ether oven is about to explode. That's what's going on. Something's wrong with this thing, but I can't figure it out. Only someone with a knack for this kind of stuff could help me out. You want me to take a look? Here's the problem. You got a clamp? Yeah, here you go. Thanks. You just need to turn it up a little bit here, and a little there, and a little more here. Done. Well, the oven has calmed down. Thankfully, you're even better at flying sky armors than you are at handling repairs. Otherwise, I would be out of a job. Here, take this as a thank you. It will help you on the battlefield. I'll take this. The chief technician is a slave driver. Nobody likes him, but he gets along with you. I wonder why. They call you the doctor because you'll leave them wanting to see you. They call you Embalmer. When I body, you're ready for your last rites. Oh boy. Dante's writing again. Y'all ain't ready. If it isn't Glenn, excited, aren't you? Maybe a little. Relax. You just keep the sky above our heads clear and we'll take care of the enemy on the ground. We're a team. Together, no one stands a chance against the band of the Iron Bull. You're right. Luck has been with us for years. As long as I have this lucky charm here... Oops. You dropped it. It's broken. Don't worry about it. It isn't a bad omen or anything like that. Oh. I was expecting him to pull out another one and be like, don't worry, I got another one. Just because our name was dragged through the mud by those miserable baboons of Amande, we now have to go on the suicide mission. If we survive this, we'll get back at them. Polish, polish, polish. These sky armors are in perfect condition. Make sure they stay that way, Glenn. Look at these babies, Glenn. Aren't they great? Is that dynamite? I've been saving it for a mission like this. Aren't they dangerous? It's dangerous only for the enemy. I know this stuff. It'll be fine. I think you might hit your own men. All right. Forget it. I'll leave it here. We should arrive at the battlefront soon. Is this a choices matter type game? I've already done 2 things. All men in battle positions. This vanguard will not sink into the ocean. Laughter. Glenn, our ace pilot at last. I'm sorry. Too late for apologies. We're reaching the coast soon. Glenn, Killian, you take the sky armors and go ahead. We'll follow you. Yes, sir. Our goal is the Opus Stone. It feeds the ether cannons with energy. We smash that thing and clear the way for the rear guard, understood? Yes, sir. Our client doesn't think we'll survive this. Lured by the promise to pour gold around our families after our deaths, we took the job anyway. But we will show them that we can survive. We will not let our families spend our pay all alone, right? To the band of the Iron Bull. To the band of the Iron Bull. turn off vibration on the controller? What? So soon? Their cannons shouldn't reach us yet. Cursed Tarinians. And their darn technology. Let's go. Are you ready, partner? I think so. Hey. Say, Killian, do you believe we can succeed? What are you talking about? Of course we can. Are you getting nervous? No, I mean, maybe a little. Don't worry. We'll go in, smash the Opus Stone, and get out. The rear guard will handle the rest. Yeah, sounds easy. Normally, we would have to work 3 years or so, or for so much money. What will you do with all of it? Not sure. I have a wish, but the money probably won't be enough. Come on, tell me. Always wanted to have my own sky armor. That's nice. What will you do with it? Surely it's not simply for taking walks on a nice day, right? I don't know. I would probably do the same as before. Sky armors exist for battle, after all. I could tune it up and work on it on my own, though. You could be anywhere in the world, and yet you choose the battlefield. There's nothing else in my life. Since you rescued me back then, this mercenary band is all I have. You, however, have a family and a home. What would you do with all the money? You know that I'm not here for the money. I would choose the battlefield as well. There's still a long way ahead until I reach my dream. Looks like we'll have to put up with each other a little longer. I don't know about all that. You hear this music? I see the death flags. If we survive this, what can go wrong with our ace pilot, right? All right, you two, enough romantic talk. You're ready to go. Godspeed, Glenn. Watch out, Glenn. The enemy is sending their own sky armors our way. How about a demonstration of your skills, Glenn? I bet you can take them down on your own. What? Battles are turn-based. You and your enemies take turns choosing actions. The order of each turn is displayed in the top right corner. HP represents your health. If it reaches 0, the character is incapacitated. Tech points are a resource used for skills. HP and TP are restored completely after each battle. Ooh. The icon next to a skill indicates the type of the skill. I like when the resource bar and HP is restored, but specifically a resource bar. Like skill resource bar is restored after a battle, because that encourages you to use those abilities instead of just auto attacking, because you never know when a boss is going to show up or something like that. Defeating enemies in battle grants you access to different spoils. Loot that can be sold for money or to unlock new deals. Materials that can be used to upgrade weapons. Skill points used to upgrade skills. Defeating an enemy will show your loot immediately, but you will not receive it until after the battle. Okay. I see. But I destroy you. Oh my god, big damage. Oh, you have a lot of HP. That's also interesting. You can see the strength and weaknesses. No challenge for our ace pilot. We shouldn't fool around, Killian. Well then, get ready. Here comes a new challenger. Let's try a poison salvo. Okay. Flying background is trippy. It is a little crazy. That's it, Glenn. Now onto the Opus Stone. Whoa. Look out for their cannons. Darn it. Boosts. Killian! Oh. Man, we getting hit too. Are you alright? Of course not. The Sky Armors were our best chance to reach the Opus Stone. As long as we still have legs to walk and arms to wield a sword, we will not give up. It's about time you get to know the battlefield outside of your Sky Armor. You've had enough training. But here on land, you follow me, understood? Yes. We will fight our way to the Opus Stone on foot. Once the stone is shattered, we can wait for the rear guard. Where is it? Where? There it is. Ignore the battlefield, Glenn. Let's take this way to climb up. Ignore the battlefield. I'm being electrocuted. Oh, I didn't see this before. Wide swing. Cross slash. Oh, their HP goes down to the middle is the end of their HP. Ah. That is an interesting way to convey HP, especially since the other characters over there show it in a more traditional way. There's also a turn order up there, which I noticed but did not pay attention to. Alright, cool. Shows me who's going next. Great. What a regular attack. Well, actually, no. I don't have to. Let me see what this does. Does it do damage? It does damage. Hey, Mr. JRPG. You know, man, you probably wouldn't be on foot with a sword if people are flying around in mechas. It's bad for your health. It does seem like risky business. If Manodride were here, I'd be like, cue the sword noises clip. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I think I might have to reduce the run speed. I know this sounds crazy. Oh, also, I should throw it out there that I made some alterations to my computer. And that resulted in me updating my BIOS for my motherboard in hopes that, you know, it would solve some issues that I've been having. Spoilers, those issues are still occurring. My computer is also taking approximately like 5 to 10 seconds longer to boot up, which is interesting. But yeah, so if there's any problems with the gameplay, the capture, the, you know, whatever, I'm blaming that. And get a good look over here, just make sure. It's the Sternenrit. Something, no way. Focus on your task. I bet the others escaped in time. You mean everybody on this ship escaped? I don't know about all that. This Suckerfu and your Suckerfu defense buff. Check over here for fat loots. Think I wouldn't check that. Glenn, don't talk. His wounds look bad. After I was hurled from the Sternenrit, I found myself in between the enemy lines. As you said, I tried not to flee, and tried to defeat as many of them as possible. At least I'm not dying a coward's death. He's gone. Oh dang, I killed that sucker. Watch out, Glenn. That was close. More of them. Get ready. There are too many. Need a hand? Commander. Let's show them the power of the Iron Bull's mightiest team-up. The overdrive bar is the core of the battle system. The bar has 3 areas, yellow, green, and red, representing the state of the party. The cursor shows the current position on this bar. Almost every action moves the cursor to the right. The small cursor shows where the cursor will jump to when choosing an action. When reaching the green area, the party is warmed up and is in perfect synergy. This is called overdrive. In overdrive, the party takes less damage, deals more damage, and most importantly, only needs to spend half the amount of TP on skills. Always try to stay in overdrive. Eventually, the party will reach the red area and become overheated. This will let the enemy deal massive damage to you. In order to stay in overdrive, the cursor must be moved back to the left. This can be done with one of the following actions. Ways of lowering the overdrive bar. While in overdrive or overheat, an icon will appear in the box left of the bar. This icon represents a skill type. The number next to it shows how many turns the party has before the skill type switches. Using a corresponding skill will make the cursor jump to the left by a great margin. Skills of the corresponding type are also marked yellow. Interesting. Switching out characters in battle, more details later. Use the defend action. Use an ultra move, more details later. Okay. Interesting. Action summary. Actions move the party's position on the overdrive bar. Try to reach and stay in the green area. Overdrive effects. Damage dealt is raised. Damage received is lowered. Skills cost half TP. Red is bad. Stuff. Water prison. Well, that did no damage. Guess I goofed by moving myself out of whatchamacallit. Now I gotta wait for Homeboy Slice's turn to get healed. That's gonna be rough times. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, interesting. Oh, the enemy is also raising the whatchamacallit. Oh boy. Can't be resisted. Didn't die. Looks like it's defaulting on the lowest HP character, which is nice. Can't quite tell which one of these has the most HP. So you live. Barely. Fools. The Sky Armors were our biggest hope to end all of this quickly. We didn't stand a chance. I call you an ace pilot and you can't even... Shut up, both of you. Save your strength. The stone is near. We will fight the remaining foes on foot. Forward. Sky Armor again. This is bad. No choice but to fight it now. Don't worry, Commander. Guys. We will deal with it. You go and destroy the stone. Stay alive, you hear me? Of course. Oh, y'all dead. The enemy has reached the stone. I'm sorry, my lord, but the casualties were... Spare me the details. Everything is going according to plan. Time for the final act. The Opus Stone. Once it is destroyed, the ether cannons are out of fuel. Your assault ends here, fiends. How do you even say that name? Weewian? Wyan? Hawaiian? I don't know. It's that Sky Armor again. That means the others are. I remember that Sky Armor now. That's Hawaiian. Hawaiian. A famous Doppel Soldner. Soldner? I don't know what the two dots mean, you know? It looks like a face that's going, you know, like surprise. And I know of you as well, Band of the Iron Bull. What madness has befallen you to take such a mission? What did Gravos lure you with? With gold they do not possess? Do you even realize what you're dealing with? We need to get past him, then we smash the stone. Not if I smash your skulls first, you fools. That was a lot of damage. Definitely poisoning. Overdrive. Definitely armor breaking. With that kaboom! Just had to make sure I couldn't target the stone. Let's see. You're poisoned for a hot minute. This one will just regular attack. You can probably survive. Refresh poison. Extended. Oh, he overheated. I forgot about the overdrive bar. I was paying attention to other things. We can defend. Fine, you can defend too. That's not good. You do a lot of damage, so you know we need you to actually do that damage. Do that to reduce the overdrive. Turn to auto attack mode. Sure. Let's extend. Oh. I guess we're gonna defend. Defend. Did you get mana back? You'll never be able to unsee European O's with dots above them as a surprise face. You're welcome for that. Oh, do I actually know how much? I don't know how much HP you have. That did not show that he was going to go into the overheat right there. We did it. Now for the Opus Stone. No. Commander Killian. Opus Stone? What have they told you? Len, smash it. Stop, boy. That's no Opus Stone. It's not fueling anything. Don't listen to him. Go. Fools, the Grimoire. What is this light? This is interesting so far? Yeah, this is doing some interesting things. This show. Volandis, a continent with a proud history of over 3,000 years. Once it was home to the magical city of Nisa, the center of magical teachings, but since its downfall, Volandis has been consumed by war. For 6 generations, 3 kingdoms have been battling for domination. In the north, the kingdom of Everlasting Rain, Taran. The greatest harbor in all of Volandis, Farnsport, and its kingdom, Escania, to the south. Finally, in the east, the proud nation of Gravos. In 806 of the 7th era, Taran conquered Gravos. A few days later, during an attempt to reconquer lost territory, the greatest accident of the war occurred. A powerful explosion engulfed the eastern part of the continent. Tens of thousands of people died. The weapon that could cause such destruction remained unknown, since none of the 3 kingdoms admitted to possess such a weapon. Fear finally drove the rulers to sign a peace treaty. This ended the war after 156 years. In 807, 1 year after the signing of the treaty, a celebration was held in Farnsport to mark the anniversary. There he is, Rob. I was not mistaken. Look for yourself. Farnsport. Does that look like our protagonist right there? Sitting right in the tree, close to Lady Parnella's root. It kind of looks like him. I do see him, but maybe he just wants to get a good look at the parade. He wouldn't need a sword for that. Also, they are forbidden during the festivities. Are you sure that's a sword? I can hardly recognize it. Rob, as exemplary members... Oh. I guess we disconnected. Oh, we're dropping franks, too. Is there still... internet? Internet seems fine. I was wondering what that noise was. Alright, we're back. I heard this noise earlier. Yeah, Mr. JRPG. Oh, man. We back. We back. Thank goodness for disconnect protection. At least this time around. Rob, as exemplary members of the City Watch, it is our most urgent task to pursue this. Oh, I have to click into the game. But we are supposed to guard the castle today, Princess. Her true identity is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Tarn, sister to Prince Frederick. Shortly before the end of the war, she fled the castle to see more of the world, as well as her people's struggles, worries, and hopes, in order to become a better princess to them. After a chain of events, she ended up as a guard of the City Watch for Tarn's enemy's kingdom. That's... Rob, don't call me that. Forgive me, or Rob. Sorry, Len. Heir to the House of Riermeyer, Rob grew up as a ward in the castle of Tormund together with Len. Once he learned that she planned to flee the castle, he insisted on tagging along. Her well-being is his highest priority. It's a miracle that we have not yet been discovered. If anyone here finds out who I am. Anyway, let us make haste toward the West Gate anon. I mean, let's hurry? Let's hurry to the West Gate. After defeating bosses or finishing special tasks, the party will gain Grimoire Shards. Owning a Grimoire Shard is similar to a level up. You can use it to strengthen your characters. Gaining one Grimoire Shard allows all party members to make use of it. Hey! Hey! In the Learn Skill menu, 3 types of skills can be learned. Action skills can be used in battle by selecting and spending TP. Passive skills are automatically active in battle. Stat boosts raise a single stat of a character. While stat boosts are automatically added to your character's attributes and are permanently active, action and passive skills need to be equipped. This can be done in the Set Skill menu. You can use skill points in the Set Skills menu to level up your action and passive skills. By defeating enemies, you can receive SP. Every skill a character has currently equipped will gain SP. Additionally, every character will accumulate SP that is placed into their own private pool, where you may distribute freely to whatever skill available for that specific character. Okay. There's one thing that's interesting, though. Okay. It mentioned that you have to equip skills, like passives and things like that. And that, to me, didn't make any sense, because it's like, why wouldn't you just automatically equip them? And the answer is, you can only have a limited amount. And that explains it. Hey, Retro Ghost 97. 30% chance to counter single target physical attack by curing a random ailment on self. Interesting. Okay. So, if I want to take advantage of battle system. I'm gonna need to diversify my stuff, but also this guy's stuff costs a ton. Formation. Here we go. It's like, how do I see people's stats? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Enemies take 1 turn longer to apply this ailment for the first time. Interesting. — 215x physical damage to an enemy who attacks the target. Oh, the symbols also mean other things. Like, this is a debuff. The little down arrow, the orange symbol, this is a utility, this is an attack, and this is a buff. And this is magic. I see. Spreads targets poison toxic to all enemies. So you have to poison shot them, and then you can pandemic. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Why is all this stuff so expensive? I got no area attacks either. I don't know which one of these I want. They're both very situational. I'm gonna go with pandemic. Additionally, the following stats have risen. Cool. For you, you seem like a magic user, so let's give you some magic. Oh, wow. I'll take it. Set skills. Okay, that automatically equipped. That's good. Really enjoyed this game so far. There are some nice things to enjoy. I can see it. Once again, I know this is crazy. I know this is crazy, but the run speed is just too fast, which is not something that I ever want to say in any other video game ever. But by me saying it now, I've willed it into existence for every game. Where they're like, yes, we can reduce the run speed. Walk everywhere. Cursed Feast. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you two. I'm just so very disappointed by this view. All of this is so wrong. What do you mean? 6 generations, that's how long this war lasted. 72 years old, and even my great-grandfather was born during this war. This country has known nothing but hatred and pain for a very long time. But yet, look how forgetful these people are. They cheer their fellow countrymen's murderers. If forgiveness is the price for their dream of peace, they seem willing to pay it. People have paid higher costs for their dreams. After all that's happened during the war, forgiveness is not a cheap price to pay, Lin. But this might be something only we elderly can understand. I'm sorry, ignore the ramblings of an old man. Lin. If it isn't the greatest pilot in all of Escania, this is the first time I've seen you in a fancy uniform. Terrible, isn't it? Lin, our child was born this morning. It's a girl, the most beautiful girl in the world. That is wonderful. How's Gabriella? Excellent. Only because of you, they are both doing well. If you hadn't brought us the medicine. I gladly pass on the thanks to my grandmother. She knew a lot about medicines. It must have been fate. Her name was Therelia. It is an old Bacchian word for peace. My first daughter was born during the war, but Therelia has the chance to experience a time of peace. The horrors of war shall remain unknown to her, and I'll do everything to keep it that way. Ro. Remember, you saved the lives of my wife and daughter. I'm forever in your debt. There you are, Ro. Lady Elena would like to meet our most famous pilot. Follow me. Well, obligations. If it benefits peace, I shall even act as a showman. Until then. On fast run speed, play Sailor Moon RPG. Yeah, I made that comment while you were playing it. I don't know the reasons, but some people are planning a riot today at the east gate of the palace. Not getting stuck. Barnsport isn't called the Dancing City for nothing. Long live our freedom. What's up, dog? Oh, it's been an hour. That's never gonna whatchamacallit. Let's mark.